Welcome back everyone. I'll go ahead and show you two different ways to go ahead and get some Wi-Fi passwords or connect to a Wi-Fi without necessarily having the password, without having to ask anybody. And there's a few different ways to do it. It's not necessarily perfect. There isn't really a way to go ahead and get the Wi-Fi password just from using your iPhone or whatever. But if you're in public and you want to connect to a specific Wi-Fi, this is one way to do it. So first of all, our Androids, for some reason Android phones have this capability. Not every single Android, this OnePlus 9 Pro doesn't have it either, but some Android users out there, you may actually be able to go ahead and connect to certain Wi-Fi passwords just by clicking the button on the back of your router, which is the WPS button. Now what this button does is basically it temporarily allows you to go ahead, I think it's for like 50 or 60 seconds, to go ahead and connect to that network without a password. Now on some Android phones, as I mentioned before, not all of them, if you go ahead and click that button and you make your way over to your settings, you then go into Wi-Fi and you click on the Wi-Fi network. And if you click on Wi-Fi preferences, you may be able to see an option that allows you to go ahead and connect to that specific Wi-Fi network with just by clicking that WS button on the back. Now again, I can't see any on this specific device, but there are some options out there that allow you to go ahead and connect to that network via a WPS connection. So that is probably the number one thing I would recommend doing if you're an Android user. Now for both Android and iOS, let's say you're out in public and for some reason can't find a public network or something like that. I actually found this on TikTok, which is so crazy. And it's a site called wifimap.io. So what this website basically allows you to do is it allows you to essentially go ahead and find Wi-Fi networks around you. So in this case, I just typed in New York City and then I just kind of wanted to see what type of Wi-Fi passwords were enabled. And you can see that if you're lucky enough, you may actually be able to get access to a specific network that may have, their Wi-Fi password. So for example, if you're in the middle of your city and you can't find a specific Wi-Fi password around you, well, maybe somebody inputted the Wi-Fi password here. So let's say I want to connect to this specific Wi-Fi network, whichever one this is, right? I would go ahead and click on it. It's going to, I guess, go ahead and tell me this thing. I can go ahead and click here. And now look, if I go ahead and scroll down, it says this is the Fairfield and whatever. It does tell you to download the app, which is kind of annoying. So you're going to have to download the app in order to do it, but this is a great starting point. And then it also tells you, I guess, the pings, the up and download speeds as well, which is really, really cool. And it gives you a lot of information. Now, it's still a work in progress as far as I know, but it is pretty cool that it allows you to go ahead and see these types of networks that are around you. So if you're out on a vacation, if you're out on somewhere, this website can actually help you access some specific networks that may be publicly available, and they'll show you the passwords as well, which is really awesome. So that's another way you can go ahead and do it. So those are two main ways to go ahead and connect to a Wi-Fi network if you don't have the password or anything like that. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.